Look at your surroundings. What can you see? Tables, chairs, books, and animals. They're all matter. Matter is everywhere, even your props on your play, index card and basical, and your iPads. Matter is anything that takes up space and displays the properties of mass and inertia. Matter has two components, composition and properties. Let's go first to the composition. So composition is the components of a sample and the relative proportion. For example, a sodium chloride or a salt. Salt is composed of Na, which is sodium, and Cl, which is chlorine. So let's go now to properties. Properties is the qualities or attributes of a sample. For example, an apple. Let us all identify the properties of an apple. What is the color?
Red!
What is the texture?
Smooth!
What is the hardness?
Hard!
Properties and changes of matter. Properties have two types, physical and chemical. Physical property are properties that a sample of matter displays without changing its composition, like malleability, ductility, and brittle. Physical property has two types, intensive and extensive. Intensive properties is a physical property that will be the same regardless of the amount of matter. For example, color, boiling point, taste, and hardness. Extensive properties is a physical property that will change if the amount of matter changes. For example, mass, volume, and length. Chemical properties is any characteristics that gives a sample of matter the ability or inability to undergo a change that alter its composition. For example, flammability and corrosion of metals. Flammability is the ability of a substance to burn or ignite, while corrosion of metals is a highly reactive substance that causes obvious damage. Physical change. Change in physical appearance, but the composition remains the same. For example, you can take a flat, smooth sheet of paper and crumple it into a ball. While it may look very different in this form, it is still a paper. A change like this, which alters a substance's appearance without changing its chemical composition, is known as a physical change. Another example is a pencil. When you break the pencil into two, it is still a pencil because its composition does not change. Chemical change. Change in which one or more kinds of matter are transformed into a new kind of matter with altered composition. An example of chemical change is a burning of paper. When paper is burned, it combines with oxygen to form ash and smoke. This is a chemical reaction because new substances are formed.